guys, welcome back to Hike Oregon. We are here at the Marion Lake Trailhead. Parking lot is full already, which we got here early, so we're a little confused where all these people went so freaking early. We think they may have been backpacking, so I just ran a little bit, so I'm out of breath. Anyway, we are here. We are heading to the lake and then up to Marion Mountain to get a amazing view of Jefferson and Three Finger Jack. So let's go. This trail is so groomed. And I commented on this last time I hiked here. This first part of the trail looks like it was swept or something. Like there's nothing on the ground. Like it just looks so groomed. It's like a park.
They did it with a leaf blower.
It's so ridiculous. And then the second part of the hike is such a stark difference because it doesn't get any trail work and you gotta step over like a billion blowdowns. So it's funny that this part gets so much work. But yeah, it totally looks like a park, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Like, there's rhododendrons and like a little stream. So you can hear this. So, do you hear that?
Yeah.
So we're on over this river. This river is going underneath us. And we're on these rocks, and the river is right underneath the rocks. And it makes this really cool sound.
That is awesome. I want to take a picture
Isn't
like
it?
this right here.
Yeah, it's so neat. Like this, I've never experienced this anywhere else
No,
on a hike.
really.
Like, it's so cool. Like we're standing on top of a river. And then that's Lake Anne over there, getting attacked by these monsters. Get away. Killed it. I killed it. Okay, so now we are making our trail split up to the mountain. So we're gonna head up Blue Lake Trail, and then we're gonna do another 2 splits, I think, if I recall correctly. This is the Marion Lake Trail over here, and it's a loop. So we came in this way, and we're gonna, on the way back, head out along Marion Lake. So we got to do the loop, and now we're gonna go up this hill, start catching views of Jefferson and the mountain. And yeah, it's such a cool hike. Okay, so all these burnt trees you see here, this is from the Marion Lake fire that happened in 2015, in June. Yeah, June of 2015. We actually saw it get started. We were on Grizzly Peak, which is up that way, and we saw smoke coming out of this area from the peak, and we tried to call it in, but we had no service, and then we waited there for a good hour to see, and the smoke clouds kept getting bigger and bigger, and then finally we saw a plane, so we know that someone had called it in. So then we left, and sure enough, then there was a report of the Marion Lake fire, and luckily everyone got out safely. It's a really popular backpacking area, so I was concerned about all the people, but luckily it was on this side here, so not a lot of people camp over on this side, so it's good. Everyone got out safe, and then they shut down the area for that whole year, the whole season. So yeah, already a lot of new growth. Like, look at that tree. You know, for being a year old, it's pretty big. Okay, we have another trail split. Pine Ridge Trail, that's where we're going. Right there. You can't even see that there's a trail because there's so many logs in the way. And that's, over there's the Blue Lake Trail, which goes to Mowich and Duffy Lake, stuff like that. So, yeah, we're gonna go up this way, a little more in the woods, and then it gets out of the woods again at our next trail split. Lots of bear grass. It's so pretty. Our first glimpses of Jefferson. It's so bright. Beautiful Jefferson. And then the lake down there. Yeah, gorgeous. This is what the trail looks like. Little matchsticks. Quite fun. Okay, Marion Mountain Trail, 3435. Now it heads uphill. That is Pine Ridge Trail. Not sure where that goes. But yes, we are Pine Ridge. Burnt Pine Ridge.
Just a guess.
So yeah, we're gonna go up Marion Mountain Trail. Great view of Jefferson right there. We're on our way down. Oh, we're getting past. Okay, now we are on the trail that goes around the lake. There's the lake. This will get posted in September. So you'll find out in September.
Right?
Okay. Question of the day. Well, we're heading back now. And let me preface this question because I don't know if you can see back there. Randy is walking in her sandals. Luckily she brought them, I told her to, because she was breaking in some new boots and causing her a lot of pain. She took them on some shorter hikes, but during the first 2 miles of this hike, they were not working. So, question of the day is, how do you break in new boots? Like, what is your process for breaking in new hiking boots? I don't really have a process, so I can't give any advice on that because I've never really had to break in boots. My boots just fit perfectly. Magically. Oh, that's the bird I was talking about. Sorry, ADD. Big bird in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. My camera won't find it. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, so how do you break in new boots? The Keens that I had were like, had no break-in period whatsoever. They were amazing right off the bat. And then the Anews that I have now, the leather was a little stiff at first, but because I started hiking with them in the winter, it loosened up really fast, so I didn't feel like there was much of a break-in period, nor did I ever get blisters or anything. And I don't think you should get blisters even when you're breaking in new shoes. I just feel like if you are getting a blister, that's not your shoe. It's not meant to be your shoe. Just because I've had such good experiences with boots, I don't feel like that's necessary. But, so, I don't have much experience, so that's why I'm asking you guys. Here's that river. See the water. Just love that sound. So neat. That's the coolest sound.
Hi, got yourself a bunch of mules, do ya? They're the best.
They're all mules.
Mules are the best.
So cool. Okay guys, we made it back to the car. 10.28 miles, so 10.3, kind of rounding up. I was like to round up a little bit. Yeah, I will not say how long it took us because we had extraneous circumstances that hindered our normal pace of hiking, so the time really doesn't matter. Yeah, it was awesome. This hike is just highly recommended to anyone in Oregon. It's absolutely fantastic. Come early in the morning if you want a parking spot, and yeah, just expect it to be fairly busy. It's a super popular hike, so, but it is fantastic. I recommend it, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye.